Welcome, everyone, to Rice-Eccles Stadium and one of the most intimidating environments in all of college football, mostly because the Utah Utes are always a handful. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on the 12th ranked team in the land, the Utah Utes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Utes will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll call for the fair catch here. Line gets set, first down. They'll give it to the back. Sweet cut there. How about that one? That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
I'll tell you what, you want to quiet this crowd down. You want to do something demoralizing to your opponent. Establish the run game early on offense.
Going up top on first down. Looking to buy time. And he'll just get rid of that one.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there, I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down, no harm, no foul.
And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or gang tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
Back to pass, it's Hoover. Firing to the right, complete. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages, it tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
Off play action. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He's open on the right. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
Number 11, with the carry.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive.
That makes the score TCU 7, Utah 0. Number 48 sets a kickoff.
Coming out with it, it's Parks. Powers through. He stopped there, but a good return coming out of his own end zone gets it to the 28. The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking to move it through the air. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Still running at the 40. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. And the Utes come to the line in the hurry-up.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket. and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. They come to the line with a minute to play in the opening quarter. Back to throw, it's Rising. Flushed out of the pocket. Uncorks it. It's caught. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The Utes come to the line with a new set of downs.
Quarterbacks nowadays are so good. With 1 second or 2 seconds, they can make really big plays. But when you give them that much time, my goodness.
Fires into traffic, picked off. Got some room to run. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
The safeties are usually the quarterbacks of the defense. They're getting everybody lined up. They're coming down in the box and making big tackles. But they also do a great job in the back end with their coverage, breaking on the football, getting the big INT.
Power football with the run. Got enough for the first down. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. From inside the 40 at the 37, it's first down. They'll give it to him again. He's like a loose boulder, just caroms his way to the 32.
TCU 7, Utah 0.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Motion from the offense. Now the play fake. Trying to get to him. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
Running the red zone. It's Cook. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll run it from the gun. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks. But how about the linebacker swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
They're going to go for it on 4th down, and remember, from this spot, they can get a first down without scoring a touchdown. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, TCU!
Number 7.
And that's what I love about empty sets and formations on offense, is that when you spread the defense out, you create bigger lanes to throw into. You saw it right there.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14.
That makes the score TCU 14, Utah.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
48 set to kick this one away.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Parks. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points, and you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut into a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you know, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
He's moving out of the pocket. The freshman able to get home with the sack. And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Got his man downfield. Running toward the tape. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Utes! And once he got loose, it was all over.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. On the move from inside is 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create, and sometimes
hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. The feel of this whole drive changed on that last big play. They've got it 1st and 10 outside the 30. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. After the miscue, 1st and 15 for this offense. Scanning the field, it's Hoover. Gets it out fast. Snowed under by the defense. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
And it's blocked. Now he can return this. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish the deal with a 26-yard touchdown pass. And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things. Now 7 defensive backs on the field getting ready for a passing down. They'll start this drive with a pass. Fires the pass, intercepted. Takes it the other way. inside the 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, TCU! Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
And the extra point is good, and the lead moves to 20. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Fair catch, called for and made. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. To the air on first down. Fires to the middle. Finds a man on the right. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
Timeout, Utah.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. Looking to throw, it's Rising. Looking for a huge play. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection.
TCU 27, Utah
7. And the Horned Frogs will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on fourth downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
That completion leaves us with second and medium. These corners going to give these receivers some space. Pressure coming. And they got him for the sack.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack.
Well, this defense has been dominating their opponent all game long, and I think you're really seeing the fruits of their labor on the recruiting trail. They have got some dudes up front, out of high school, in the portal, and those guys are just wreaking havoc on this offensive line.
TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Here comes the offense on second down. Back to throw, it's Hoover. Looking down the middle. Wide open downfield. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. so close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
He'll pull it on the read. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! And the route is on.
TCU.
The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
Extra point.
Oh, and he hit it off the left upright. No good. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays.
Number 48.
And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Fielded in the end zone. It's Parks. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the...